Chapter 4 Roadside Battle. I assuming we're going to be battling on a roadside. Amazing. You know, I noticed the characters, they like blink. You know, I mean, it's such a small thing, such a small touch, but I feel like you know, any kind of like visual novel-esque kind of like section, or even just visual novels in general, I feel like they don't always like put blinking technology, you know, on the characters. So it's just, you know, something I've noticed. Ike, I've got something to tell you. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening. But we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you back. What happened? I thought you were going to be studying a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Okay. You'll probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now and he's leveled up. He has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Chimera and Diane. They've gone to war. More? It can't be. In a Fire Emblem game? No! That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Chimera. Crimea? Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Chimera's capital. Our base of operation is right about here. Okay, also the labels are in a strange, you know, language that there's not English, so we don't know what it means. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Daeon army? Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Chimera and Daeon have never been friendly. Over the past centuries, I've seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal without warning. Daeon led the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Okay, evil man smiling. Yes, the king of Daeon would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Chimera's brother deployed the Chimerian army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Feeling the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Daeon has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have set us watch and as Crimea's overrun? I would. Daeon's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramen. King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, a lot of names. Duke Renning is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Daeon may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Daeon's King's Ashnar is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troops' numbers and supplies. Daeon's superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Daeon's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. The Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared. They simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We will send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shilon. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Got you, Rise and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir.
Ike, wait up!
What?
Here, this is for you.
Regal sword. A sword? Where'd you get it?
My father, he told me to come and give it to you.
It's beautiful.
This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melnor before.
Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna check things out. I assume we're gonna fight though, so I mean, obviously we're gonna fight, otherwise there's gonna be no gameplay. Who's going to attack us? Or are we gonna attack someone else? I don't know. Alright, what's going on? Dot. Are you feeling alright, Ike? Yeah, we haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. Or even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? Well, you're the protagonist. You're gonna do all the protagonist things while you're in your teens, buddy. I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grell is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That'll be more than keeping your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Uh-oh. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here, there are corpses strewn everywhere. Oh. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are dying soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daeon soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got damn soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. Yeah. Okay. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We know when you need to. You're armed, heed me. Drop your weapons to surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not going to cooperate, eh? Bring your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not gonna listen to us. Well, mercenaries, get ready to farm experience. Okay, they're just gonna attack us. Why? Just because, I guess. I see a lot of spearmen, though. That's gonna be tough for Ike. Beat. He doesn't have an axe, you know. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shannon? Bah, useless. We better be led with mist and his soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road, there's not much cover. Soil rise are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Okay. Let's save. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. But, we'll see. Reposition. I mean, I can't reposition. I know. And they're in the backside. Soren's a mage, I guess. Like a... It looks like a dark mage, but I guess he just uses like normal mage stuff. Okay. Can we choose like... I can't choose like these people, I guess. No? Click on them, nothing happens. I guess they're just not around. I mean, that makes sense. According to the story, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna move around. The Regal Sword. You cannot trade items with yourself. Okay. Anyone need like extra vulnerary or something? I mean, Tatena doesn't need vulneraries. I kind of wish I could put the... Again, I wish I could put the items in like a storage, you know? That's what the convoy is for, but we don't have a convoy. I mean, she doesn't need the elixir, but I guess I'll keep her. I mean, I guess Titania is our storage for the moment, just holding everything. Heal, win, Iron Lance, Steel Lance. Yeah, I think that's good. It's let's see, defeat boss. Okay, so it's not routing, we just defeat the boss. Yeah, let's fight. Begin now. The Trinity of Magic. Okay, so similar to the magic, the weapon triangle, there's also a magic triangle. Fun. Like this. It's like that, but this time it's like this. Fire, wind, thunder, and light. Doesn't sound like a trinity, but just you wait. We'll talk about fire and wind. Fire is strongest wind. Okay, this guy, I don't know. I feel like it's unintuitive a little bit, but sometimes it's, I guess wind beats thunder. Thunder beats fire. Fire beats wind. Okay. Usually it's not too important, you know, because mages don't always attack other mages usually. At least you don't want to. But... enemy. Is it dark? Isn't there like darkness as well? Or I imagine so. I guess not showing it right now. Maybe. Fire beats wind. Fire beats wind. See the arrows? Okay, so that'll just shorthand, you know, in case you forget. Fire beats wind. Amazing. Phew. Phew. I mean, I remember the weapon triangle easily enough, but I don't really remember the magic triangle. Was there a magic like triangle in the GBA version? Maybe. No, again, it's like a long time. I don't remember. Maybe there was. But remember, wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire, and fire beats wind, I guess. Any mage users though? I mean, I don't think we need to worry about that actually, because there's not really like wind users. Oh, this guy's a night killer. Okay. Oh. I assume. Well, let's see. I see it. I see your fancy sword thing. No way. Okay. A lance to destroy a mountain. Okay. So, just keep Titania away from that. I imagine she probably won't die from that anyway, since she's so strong. Very strong. This guy's gonna be tough though. Actual boss guy. Okay. So we might have to make full use of our units here. Okay, I kinda wanna move, let's see. I'll move Soren here first. Maybe? Yeah, move Soren here first. Attack with wind. The power of wind. What does it look like? Like that? Slash you with wind. Okay. I imagine Sora needs some leveling up as well. He's just like a normal, he's a normal mage, so he's in pre-mode and everything. You know, weren't you like with another mercenary group? Weren't you supposed to like learn stuff? You know? You're still level 1. I don't know about that. Let's see here. I'll put you... Yeah, I'll put you here. Iron sword's probably enough, right? Yeah. No need to waste the fancy swords if we don't need to. A lot of enemies, actually. Again, we might have to rely on our pre-promoted units, even though I don't want to. I move him somewhere that he won't be attacked, I think. Yeah, I can move him over here. Hopefully our mage, or rather our cleric, doesn't get attacked. I do want to protect our mage though, so let's see. Shinon, you can just wait over here. Trey can go over... Actually, can he go over there? I assume, yeah, I can move over here. Yeah, then he'll be protected. And Titania, you can just go over here. Okay. That'll be that. Keep our mage protected while our front line is dealing with all these guys. And technically the lance has a advantage over the sword, but I guess... Not really? I don't know. I guess these guys are pretty weak though. I imagine the GBA versions as well. They're always like the generic spearmen, you know, the foot spearmen tend to be not very strong, as it turns out. So even with the disadvantage, you can still like kill them easily anyway. Tank all these hits. No damage, idiot. Get them all nice and soft and squishy. And then finish them off later. A lot of people coming though. That's a lot. I don't want them to attack our squishy targets, however, so... well, let's see. I mean, I guess we'll do something like this. Attack you? I was thinking maybe I should move, you know, Soren? I don't know. Kind of like in a safe position with all these enemies surrounding us. So I guess I could put Shin on, you know? I could like put Shin on there. Our cleric is kind of like exposed right now though. Yeah. No, we'll see. Let's kill these enemies first before we worry about it. Okay, so let's see. I mean, just kill them. Just murder. Murder! Yay! I mean, this is self-defense, isn't it? I mean, they're just attacking us for no reason. Literally, like, we're like a neutral party and they're attacking us, so it's their fault. Even though these soldiers have like families, we go back to too bad. You're dead now. Again, we never really feel sympathy for most of the villains, I feel like, especially the generic soldiers. Can you imagine? I mean, I imagine like most of these soldiers don't really want to do this. They're just being commanded by this guy, but I guess they'll just they'll just, you know, all have to die. Let's see. Items in my stream. Let's see. So these guys left. Let's see. Kinda wanna heal him. I think he'll be fine for the most part, but I kinda don't wanna risk it either. Thing of there. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Whoops. I wish. I don't know why I thought, even though moving there, I thought this would be. Okay, Shinon, you can. It'll just be a tank as well. That's fine. I guess he'll get tanked. Haste. Yeah, just attack him. That's fine. I mean, he probably won't. Yeah, he just doesn't take damage anyway. So has a lot of health. You know, barely takes damage. I guess use him as a tank, I guess. And also, he doesn't attack back because he's not really in range to do though. Oh, that guy hit a little bit more. The steel lance, I guess, a better weapon. Ow. Okay, I guess getting low. That's not good. No. Okay, let's see. Can you finish someone off like full health? 7. Not a lot of damage. 7. I feel like it's better to just kill, because I will get started to, you know, level as well. So just finish someone off. Yeah, just finish that guy off. With the experience, rather than just doing damage. Level up! Oh, no. Come on, Soren, you're like level 1. That's really weak. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess I'll heal Ike. I have to heal Ike. Or else he's gonna die, oh no. These rangers. I mean, probably put Titania over here. And just wait. You know? These guys will just tank it. Yeah. Let's finish you off. Yeah, just keep shit on. You know, instead of like a bow, I just give him like a big old shield instead, because he's just gonna tank everything. I'm not gonna use him to attack because I don't want him to hog the experience. And maybe it's in character because, you know, he doesn't want to dirty his hands with such those beneath him. So he just simply doesn't attack? I don't know, something like that. I guess you just wait. Okay, he's running away. Oh, he missed. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful with these guys, actually. Okay, probably this archer in particular. This archer as well. Well, not close enough, yeah. Well, probably could, yeah, finish that guy off with Soren again. Soren! Kill him! This is a crit? Seems like it. No, it's just normal. Okay. I thought it was a crit for some reason. Maybe it's the same animation. Maybe I'm crazy. Finally, Soren levels up. You know, mages, I mean, I guess he's like the mage trope, you know? Starts off really low level and everything, but has amazing potential growth. Might as well level them up. Let's see. I'll kill him with you, right? Blech. No damage. Blech. He still lands. That's good for a trade. Or actually, you want to trade? Actually, we already have a lot of weapons, so maybe not. Yeah, I already have an iron axe, 2 iron axe, steel axe, hand axe. Because yeah, Titania can use a lance. It might be make him more versatile, but well, I guess I'll just keep axe. I don't really use her anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see here. I guess we can bait the archer, you know? Let's move Ike over here. And let's see. Now I could just be there, and I'll heal with Rice. Hopefully, I mean, we have a lot of charges for this for the staff, but hopefully, you know, we don't run out of the healing. Otherwise, we won't be able to heal anymore because the staff does have durability as well. No damage. Apparently, arrowhead to the face just bounces off, you know, just bounces off Ike. Your petty arrows don't work on me. And now you are dead. Boop, 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 doo. I'm kind of like, you know, giving him all the experience. All the experience. For the most part. Let's see, anyone else gonna come and attack? You are out of range, you're out of range. No, nobody's in range. Might as well take the time to just move one up, I guess. We'll stay in the bush, why not? Even though they're probably not gonna attack us all the way over here, but I don't know, in case, like, I don't know, like reinforcements come from the back for whatever reason, that would suck. But at least they'll be given enough additional, you know, avoidance. Like you see again on top left, ticket, avoidance 10. Extra chance to not get hit, so that's nice. Okay, well, I'm thinking, let's see. Probably bait these guys on the south, right? Yeah, probably what I want to do. So, I mean, just move one space down, actually. In fact, yeah, put him down there. I don't know what I'm doing with Titania, I just put it there, I guess. Did she get attacked out? No. I mean, technically Soren has like 1 health missing. I mean, I guess I can use that. 33 heals. Well, hopefully we get to the point where we can actually just buy staffs, you know? Get extra staffs. Before we run out of uses. Oh, look at that. Overhand. Overhand stab. That's how the Spartans did it. Probably, I don't know. Hoplites, you know, the Greek hoplites. You know, a lot of these games, because you see these like generic soldiers with the spears, they're different from like what Gotri is. Like he's like a full-on. Actually, what do you call it? Like he's not a knight. Is he a knight? I mean, the knight technically are the ones on the horses. He's like oh, I guess I can just check. He's well, he is a knight. Oh, okay. You know, I thought knight meant like mounted units. I guess that's called something else as well. So I guess he's just knight, I guess. Yeah, there's like knights, who use spears, but there's also these generic soldier guys who use spears. I guess this guy, right? But usually we don't get to actually have characters that are just like generic soldier guy, like foot soldier with a lance or spear, anyway. That's just a thing. And also, usually we don't have like there's like certain like class, that's like a bandit class of its own, that also uses axes. That's different from like a fighter class. That also we don't usually get to play. But there in the GBA version, actually, we do get like I think 1 or 2 characters that actually are that class. I think it was like the pirate class or whatever. It was like similar. A mountain bandit class. I don't know, something like that. We do get to play as the, the weird, like, axe class. That's not the fighter class. That turned to berserkers and everything. But not so much just the generic spearman, as far as I know, unless in this game it's changed, I don't know. Is that easy save, actually? Yeah, I think so. Oh, just in case, put him there. Push it in there, why not? I assume these archers gonna shoot at Ike? Shoot at him! It's not gonna do anything, unless you have a steel bow, I guess. Otherwise, it's kinda like, yeah, nothing. Again, imagine him. I imagine Ike, as the guy shoots the arrow, as it's about to hit his head, like a headshot, he just bites the arrow. No damage. Breaks it with his teeth. No dice, buddy. I also kind of want to attack with sword as well, but actually if you attack with sword as a mage, because these guys are also ranged, the archers will actually counterattack him, so that's actually a bad idea. I don't want to do that, so... Are we in range? No, not yet, okay. I guess I'll put him here, I guess. Slowly just bait the enemy. Standard tactics... Fair. Tactics RPG fair is what you do. You bait the enemy. They attack one by one, ideally. You wanna like, general strategy is to like, what's the word? Like, choke point. Yeah, choke point them. Then you're fighting like one at a time rather than all at once. Because if they do attack all at once, that's how you get killed. This is a Night Killer, but it's not. Well, ironically, he has the Night Killer weapon. But it doesn't affect this guy. It only affects mounted knights, not the literal knight. Oh, this guy's pretty scary. He has a javelin, so you can't cheese him. Like range attacks. Night Killer. Let me just wait here. Go check his range. Make sure no one's in range, no one else anyway. Anyone get damaged? No, I technically got damaged. Can't heal him now though. Come on. Yes, I can? Oh, I can heal him, I guess. Why not? For the XP! 1 HP! Amazing. Give you like a little bandage. One defense. That one defense will save his life, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, okay, it's interesting because it literally looks different when he uses the weapon. I don't know what's sometimes in the GBA version, when you use special weapons, it does look different, but usually not actually. So I'm a little bit surprised that even that little small weapon is a bit different. I guess maybe are all the weapons different? Like steel sword, iron sword, they all look different. I guess that's a advantage of using 3D models. It's a lot easier to swap things out and in. So. Actually, yeah, you can't just use a weird, like, lance, like actual lance. It does look more like a lance, or at least a tournament lance anyway. What he's holding. Let's see. I can, yeah, just murder him with wind. The power of wind. There's water, fire, ice, thunder, Wind. You know, what about the power of love? Will we murder people with the power of love? Is there like a love mage? Probably not. So I guess that's like, well, that's just like mages, or rather not mages, clerics, I guess. Yeah, just you just die. You know, just die. Okay, I mean, again, yeah, okay, he's out of range, so we can just like, I don't know, in case he moves, I guess. We can just stay out of his range, heal Ike up. We're good to go. For the most part, we pretty much won this, I think, hopefully. Well, I mean, I can put Titania here in case he tries to attack us, I guess. In fact, I'll equip the hand axe because I think, yeah, he can attack if he has the javelin. Assuming he does that. Maybe, maybe not. And we'll put, you know, shit on here. Okay, he is moving. Oh, he's not attacking Titania though, he's attacking Ike. Uh-oh. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords who are you to oppose Diane. You're so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us, and then you attacked us without provocation. Is this the way of the Daeon army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Alright, what do we do? Probably want to attack him with Titania a little bit. Maybe. What does he have for a melee weapon? Gotta be careful of bosses. Bosses actually do hit hard. He only has the javelin, so... yeah, okay. Okay, I want to like soften him up first. So I want to see if, how much damage I do with Iron Axe. 2 times 10. Okay, Steel Axe 13. Okay. That's like 26, I guess. Most is HP. Yeah, maybe I can soften up. I mean, hopefully I don't crit him. You know. That's 20 damage. If 20, that's 12. Okay. A little math. Power of math. Iron Sword, that's like 26 damage. Steel Sword is 12 damage, and Regal Sword is a lot more damage, I guess. 22. But I don't want to use the Steel Sword, I want to save it. Or Regal Sword, rather. Has an effect, actually. Oh, I didn't notice. It has an effect. I guess it does damage against knights in armor. Extra damage, I guess. Oh, we'll save it for later, though. Let's see. Iron Sword's only... I think it's Iron Axe. I mean, you can do an Iron Axe and then... okay, I'm just doing my math. Iron Axe and then Steel Sword, that'll be exactly 12 damage, and then we win, right? Hopefully. If I did my math correctly. You know? On exactly how much we need to kill. That much. Let's heal Ike first. I can also attack with Soren, but I mean that's probably a bad idea. It's 8 damage and he'll hit us for 13. 13 damage, a lot. I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Unless he... I don't know, he might crit. Can he crit actually? Can the boss crit? I mean he's 0 crit. Well, you know what? I'll risk it. It's not really a risk. Amazing. I have to keep my guard up around you no matter how young you look. You force this combat, we cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Ew. Please miss. Okay, good. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either way. I think we got this in the bag. Because I'm gonna use Titania as well. I want to attack with Sword, you know, it gets a little bit of XP, and you can see a little dialogue as well, it turns out. Let's see, it's 20... probably, yeah, 24 HP left. I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be, Perhaps you offer me some entertainment after all. If you talked to us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary, but of course, you're still quite attached, I guess. This means nothing to me. You're now dead, you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. I just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. With my fancy horse. What's up, Newell Pointer? New to Fire Emblem? I mean, new to this game. I have played, the GBA version. But technically, this is a blind playthrough, at least for Path of Radiance. I never really played like any of the 3D Fire Emblems, And again, well, a lot of people playing the Three Houses kind of inspired me to play this one, because this is the first 3D Fire Emblem to come out. That's why I'm going back 14 years and trying to play this one as well. It's the one with Ike in it, That's how I see this game. It's the one with Ike in it. Let's see. And this should be enough. Kill him, the main character. Phew. And... There. Wretched cuz, you will regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Dead. Do. Alright, we murdered a bunch of people. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No, excellent. Well done. I imagine the dialogue might be different, if some people did die, I guess. I don't know. Taking these Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Straight to hell. Shinon. Language. No, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... I want the loot. Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. You think the GBA ones, this one, and Three Houses are the only ones with decent story? Okay. Yeah, I have heard, there's an interesting story surrounding this one, so I'm interested to learn more. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Rice? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Ellen is very practical. No, she has a portrait and she has a name, so we can't leave her now. If she was like generic NPC woman, then maybe, but otherwise. Thank goodness, it looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Rice? Of course. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's only 5 slots. Oh well. I'll rotate the saves anyway, just in case. I don't know.